And we are live. Hello everybody. Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Stop ko lang tong lo-fi hip-hop. Hi, good afternoon everybody. Thank you for waiting. Sorry na late kami ng konti. We're just trying to fix some things in the back end. But just want to introduce myself again. I'm Kyle. Thank you for coming to visit and watch our second episode. If hindi nyo pa nakita yung last week na webinar namin, we encourage you to watch it. It's featuring our very own CEO and founder, Nichelle, and Gerard Escay, talking about e-commerce and handling in the new normal. Yan yung episode 1 namin, no? And we're having weekly webinars to actually show anything under the sun regarding blockchain, cryptocurrencies, or even this new normal, especially given the fact na very in trend na yung mga webinars, no? So for this week's webinar, we will be having a tutorial on how to actually use the PDAX Exchange. Marami nagtatanong online on pag nagsisimula sila or like na-expose sila to PDAX, they're like, ano ba yung PDAX? And paano nga bang magsimula? Paano bumili ng Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and more, no? So for this week's webinar, we'll be talking exactly that, all right? And the person that's going to be helping me this week will be none other than our very own King Santiago. He's our QA engineer. Let me introduce him right now here. Hello, King.
Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. So yeah, ako nga po si King Santiago, the QA engineer for PDAX.
Thank you.
So, yeah, thank you for having me on this webinar.
We're excited. And actually, no, si King yung may pre-recorded video kami to actually show the walkthrough of our PDAX platform and how to go through it. Si King actually yung mag-walk through sa atin yan. So, siguro pwede ko nang i-start yung presentation natin, no?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. So, sabi ko nga kanina, this week will be more of learning how to use PDAX as an exchange. And today's agenda, it's a 3 parts lang. Super simple. The first part is we'll just briefly introduce ourselves and say who we are and what we do. So what is PDAX? Next, we'll actually go through the entire walkthrough of PDAX through yung pre-recorded video ni King. And then after, you'll get to ask, you, the audience, will be able to ask your questions and like inquiries on how to use the exchange. So kung may tanong kayo regarding anything under sun, regarding sa tutorial namin, please do ask them away. We'll be picking them later so that we can discuss it further, no? Sige. So I'll start na siguro, no? So what is PDAX? No. So PDAX is an order book virtual currency exchange that enables our investors, you, the audience, to trade digital assets in an open market directly with Philippine pesos at the most competitive prices. So makita natin dito yung mga Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. And actually, nilagay ko dyan as of now. It's in the works. Yung USD Tether namin na stablecoin. It's in the works. No official release yet, but we plan to release it. It's in our timeline, you know. And we are licensed and regulated by the BSP. So actually, we are in constant talks with the BSP, and we keep a good relationship with them to show now we are compliant with the country's laws and regulations, and we maintain the highest industry standards when it comes to security. And whether you're a beginner or an experienced trader, the platform lets everyone invest safely and securely in cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ripple, and other digital assets anytime, anywhere. So, I mean, super simple lang. We are a platform, a virtual currency exchange where you as a client can sign up on our platform. Bili ka lang ng Bitcoin or Ripple, and it's as simple as that. It's super easy to own Bitcoin here in the Philippines now.
Yeah, I think they can understand better if we can go through the walkthrough later.
Yeah, definitely. So right now we've introduced ourselves, and now would be the perfect time to actually go through a walkthrough of our platform now. So Siguro will just set it up right now.
Yeah, while we're setting it up, guys, just key in your questions. So later after the walkthrough, we can collate it and answer some of your questions as well.
Yeah, wait lang ha. Pay muna ako ng mga lo-fi. Siguro, you can introduce yourself rin. King, how long ka na with us, like as a QA engineer in PDAX?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just a brief introduction of myself. So yeah, my name is King Santiago. A quality assurance engineer. For I think for more than a year na ako kay PDAX. So I started I think 2019. So yeah, basically we're just doing the QA stuffs in order before releasing it to public, right? And then this is the first platform we already tested up until production. And then that's why we're proud to introduce our platform, and then maybe we can walk through our users in order for them to understand it better.
Right. Nice. So actually right now may question na tayo kay Regan. Regan, what time is the live stream tutorial? Hi sir, yes, it is right now. Sineset up lang namin ngayon para may good experience kayo, good viewing experience kayo to actually view our tutorial. And after this live stream, we'll be saving it rin naman. Mapopost siya dito sa Facebook and also YouTube na saved siya.
And for those who came in late, you can watch us again. Maybe I think 30 minutes after this live webinar, hopefully ma-upload din itong live stream natin.
Yes. Exciting. So, trader ka ba? Trader ba? King?
At,
Sorry,
at,
ah.
yeah, yeah. Actually,
Mm.
at first, when I entered PDAX, I really don't have any idea about stocks, about trading. And then, yeah, when the first question is what is order book, and my idea is what order book, and then yeah, when I encountered doing this in the long run, I also managed to do, aside from cryptocurrency, I also managed to invest in stocks and PSE. So so I can really relate for those who are beginners na kung paano sila mag-start mag-trade using crypto or any other platforms. But for now, since we're talking about crypto, yeah, we're dealing PDAX, which is the first, I believe, first platform that can cater this kind of stuff.
Right now. Exciting. Exciting. So, for those who don't know rin, there's a popular term pala called hodl, which is to hold the digital assets because so hodler ka ba, King?
Yeah, right now I'm turning myself into some people called investor because yeah,
Mm.
because meaning investor is just holding an asset for a long period of time, and not unlike a day trader wherein you're going to buy and sell your asset on a single day to gain profits. Yeah, so I consider myself as an investor.
Yes. Oh, may nagtanong pala si Denver Montemayor. May paraffle po ba today? Good question. Thank you
Tan,
for
tan, 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 tan.
So, how to qualify? Magtanong lang kayo ng question and share the post so that others can watch this as well, no? And PDAC, parang libreng shirt na yun. Swag yun, di ba? Swag. Libreng shirt, de-deliver namin sa bahay niyo.
At saka ganito yung mga question na in-expect ko talaga eh.
So, ask ka pa ng question, Denver, regarding the tutorial. Thank you. Okay, okay. Saan na yung ah, recording natin? Okay. Wait lang. Magpa-play ulit ako ng So actually, right now, what I can do, no, for everyone to understand rin, just a tutorial. We have a quick video now you can watch an overview. So without the explanation of King, no, kasi I understand na if some people have some high level questions, then they can come and ask us right now. So I'll play lang the video now, no. May prepare kasi kami na slide. Um, all right. Ito na yan. I'll I'll just take us out. All right. Wow. So ayun yung um, video natin na without the voice of King. So very if you could see sa walkthrough namin, very easy lang naman and step by step process lang naman from signing up to verifying to getting verified and then cashing in. Paano yung PHP mo, yung pesos nyo. Tapos, ita-transfer nyo sa exchange account. Tapos, bibilin nyo na sa exchange mismo. After nyo mabili yung cryptocurrency or digital asset, you can choose either to hold on to it or sell it na. So, after sell, if magbebenta na kayo, madali lang rin mag-cash out straight to your PayMy account or bank account through InstaPay or PesoNet. So very simple lang, and that's without the narration, no? Just in a couple of minutes, we'll be able to see the parang narration na talaga. Para kung mas okay sa inyo when you learn na yung may nagna-narrate habang nag-go through the entire website, King's video and walkthrough will be great for you to understand.
All right. So while we're waiting for the video, I think we can answer some of the questions being raised dun sa live stream natin. So we have one here from Dennis.
Yes, press natin. There.
Yeah, sir, pwede na ba ang NBI and voters ID para ma-verify? Yep, sir. NBI and voters ID are in the secondary ID category. So in order for you to register for verification, you need to upload voters ID and NBI both. Kasi dun sa step 3 natin, which is the upload ID, we have primary and secondary IDs. We need to upload one primary. If we don't have the primary, we need to upload two secondary IDs. Then pasok yung voters ID and NBI mo for the secondary IDs. So that will suffice.
Yes. So, sa verification process kasi, kailangan mag-KYC process or know your customer. And kailangan yung mga primary ID para malaman rin namin as PDAX who we're dealing with and parang mag-apply, parang similar to a bank application na you need to submit ID. Um, these IDs rin kailangan. So like the NBI ID and voters ID. So thank you, Dennis, for your question. Siguro we can have like one or two more questions before we actually start the entire
Yeah,
tutorial.
and just to add to Dennis, if you have any other questions with regard to verification process, meron tayong support. Meron tayong articles about on what are the IDs na valid in order us to get verified. So meron din primary and secondary. So yeah, we can share the link to you, or maybe you can navigate through our site. Then there is a about us link there, or the contact us link, wherein you can find the articles.
Right. Um, Game. This next question from MJ, no? Sa FAK or limit FAK means fill and kill, which we'll briefly touch upon on the topic on the video, or limit buy and sell. Meron bang extra charges kung matagal na open yung position or one-time fee lang per transaction? So, thank you for asking this, MJ, no? So at the end of, correct me if I'm wrong, King, at the end of every day, nag-close yung orders natin. Hindi siya nag-overnight chart. Walang, uh, hindi nag-overnight to the next day yung orders.
Yep, yeah, as far as I know, yung orders natin will be reset for every 24 hours.
Right, yes, okay. Thank you. Let's go next to the, okay, this one by Denver. Thank you, Denver. Pwede po ba ma-explore na yung platform kahit di pa verified? May nababasa po kasi ako, ang tagal ma-verify. Gusto ko sana ma-try lang. Sana muna kahit minimal lang yung limit. So actually, pwede mag-explore yung platform. Pero you won't be able to trade nor cash in until ma-verify. So regarding sa the frustration with sa tagal ng ma-verify, we'd want to apologize na lang, no? Kasi there's been a very high volume of verification requests that we are doing our best to actually cater to them. No? So please bear with us po. We're doing our best to also verify with them. And also, I'd like to bring up a point rin na sometimes yung verification requests ninyo, usually yung mga pictures or like mga selfie with ID or yung ID mismo, minsan kasi blurry sila. So what happens is, nag-reach out kami sa email ninyo to actually make sure na clear yung mag-send ulit kayo ng ID. So if you would check your emails na lang regularly as we're undergoing this verification process para ma-double check nyo lang na is it really taking too long or was my picture blurry kaya nag-email yung client services team namin to you to send again another picture na clear naman.
Yeah, and rest assured, see the customer service support will be sending you an email for inquiries if they have, kung hindi sila masyadong clear about dun sa mga documents na sinabit nyo.
Right. So thank you, Denver. PDAX. Oh, so ito yung link sa baba. Makikita nyo yung what IDs are accepted for our account verification. No? If you guys are still wondering ano yung mga IDs na acceptable, this is exactly the link you'd want to go to.
Yeah, there would be a table showing the primary and secondary IDs yan.
So actually, habang we're still almost to the video release, promote ko lang. So support.pdax.ph is our official support page where you can see our frequently asked questions, and kung may magsasubmit kayo ng ticket, dyan po kayo pumunta. I'm also plugging in our Facebook community. If you would go to the link there, the bit.ly/PDAXFB community, you would be able to join our Facebook community where we post announcements and exclusive like member information that we plan to release rin. Finally, meron rin kaming Telegram community. Active siya, over 300 or 200 members and growing. Pumunta lang kayo sa link na nilagay sa slide nito to actually join. So yes, thank you. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Yung support, regarding sa support, may updated na link. Ito yung updated na link. Pa-post ko lang as a comment, no? Here you go. There. We are also live on YouTube, just saying also. This video will also be published on YouTube. And sa baba na yan, that exact website is the website na you can go to for your questions and support inquiries.
All right, I think there's still some open questions.
Sure.
Let's check. Updates po about sa inyong PDAX application.
Updates about sa PDAX application. Oh, so King, sabihin na natin na it's under development na and it's coming soon. So we're really looking forward. Alam namin na marami talaga mas mobile no, King?
Yep. Yeah, nowadays, ang tao gusto talaga yung parang, di ba, on the go. So they really preferred mobile applications rather than desktop. Works is in the way. So just hold on, guys. Malapit na rin yung mobile application natin for...
Oo nga. Yeah, malapit na. So don't you worry. You'll be the first to know rin. We'll be launching it everywhere. So thank you, Christian, for your question. Excited na rin kami mag-mobile application launch. Okay. Wait lang So once again, for those just tuning in, I'm Kyle and this is King, our QA engineer, and we're from PDAX. We're featuring a never before seen tutorial from ourselves, produced by ourselves, regarding how to use PDAX, the PDAX Exchange. Yung tutorial ba kung paano gumamit tsaka mag-trade ng Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, which has been gaining a lot of attention ever since 2017. Pero ever since, just a brief background, 2008 nag-start yung Bitcoin, and ever since, yung development in the blockchain industry has been going really great ever since. Okay.
Meron pa isang question, pero I don't think, meron lang siyang gusto itanong about sa day trading. Actually, Leon, on a user's perspective, actually, we can't really tell about dun sa crypto day trading today kasi every trader has a personal target pagdating sa trading natin. So, we don't really want to answer you by saying yes, okay siya, no, hindi siya okay today, because at the end of the day, it's your money, it's your investment. So, I mean, you need to study the market trades, the chartings and everything before you go into such diverse trading.
And I just want to add to what King said. We are not financial advisors. We're just a platform for you to do your trade. So it's at your own risk. Speculating in these digital assets are of your own responsibility. And what we suggest lang is parang be careful in the trades and really do your own research. Something that's very popular is to know what you're actually doing and not just parang hype mga buy and sell, whatever. We're not giving any advice towards any of that. So thank you, Leon, for your question.
Yep, yeah. May question si Alfred. Yeah, hi sir, compatible po ba sa Apple tablets ang PDAX? Thank you. For now, since we have Safari on the Apple products, so more on web-based ano pa, access pa lang tayo. So yeah, okay naman siya. Same as goes with the with the small mobile phones such as Apple, and then yeah, same with the desktop browsers. If we're going to use such web browsers, okay naman siya. Right now, as we going to repeat, yung mobile applications is in progress, so it's already in our pipeline. So yeah, just stay tuned, and we'll announce once it's done.
Thank you, Alfred. Okay, so we are ready now with our live tutorial, and we have we will be presenting it na soon. We'll just um, ready some things. Are you guys ready for the PDAX live tutorial? Pre-recorded walkthrough by King, none other than our very own King Santiago. Leave a like and a thumbs up and comment yes if you wanted to already start. Para we can finally start then. No? Sige, I will get it started soon. Okay, ready. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Process on how we're going to use our platform. So first, we need to
Sorry,
register.
we'll
Second,
just
we need to
start to the
verify
top.
our user. Third, we need to cash in or fund in an account.
Yes. Okay, game. Ready. Thank you. Let's go.
Hi everyone, kumusta tayo dyan? My name is King Santiago and I'm here to give you a brief walkthrough on how we're going to use our PDAX Exchange platform. So basically, we have 6 steps, just an end-to-end process on how we're going to use our platform. So first, we need to register. Second, we need to verify our user. Third, we need to cash in or fund in an account. Fourth, we need to trade, of course. Kailangan natin bumili, magbenta rin ng stocks. Then, once we have gains or we are satisfied with our trade, we need to transfer it to our wallet, to our primary wallet. Then lastly, the 6th step would be cashing it out. So we go to the first step, which is to the registering of your account. So right here, what I'm showing you is our trade.pdax.ph page, wherein you're going to click the register button. So on the register page, you will be supplying a valid email address, and location is already pre-selected to Philippines. And just click this captcha just to make sure that we are not using any automated software. Or yeah, to prove that you are human. Di ba parang to prove na hindi talaga ito ginagawa ng parang something software, gumawa ng maraming types of account. So click acceptance of terms and use and privacy policy, then register. So once you're done with this, you will be receiving an email saying that you need to confirm your registration. So go to our email, yeah, inbox. So the final step is to complete your registration. Then once we click this, we will be redirected to a page that we need to provide a new password. And then once we confirm it, that's it. We're already registered to our PDAX platform. So once we registered to our PDAX platform, we need to log in. So actually ako nag-login ako, but for the sake of um, showing you, yeah, I log in a separate account. So right now, this is a new account wherein I need to do step 2. So here comes step 2. Step 2 is in order for us to fund our account, then start trading, we need to upgrade our account. So what we need to do is just to click this upgrade account button, then it will redirect us to upgrade account page. So once we click this button, we're going to select personal. Then we will be redirected to a 5-step process wherein we need to complete in order for us to send our account for verification. So we have step one, which is registered country. Two, personal information. Three, upload ID. Four, selfie with ID. Five is review and submit. So step one, generic. So it's just to know what country you're residing, where country you're residing rather. So if you click next, personal information. So basically, these are the things that you need to provide in order for our support to know you more or to have at least more details about you. So you're going to provide name, address, nationality, then your SSS, GSIS PIN. Then that's it. Once you click next, you need to upload your ID. So for step three, in uploading IDs, we have a list of IDs that is valid for the primary and valid for the secondary. So for valid, we only need one. And if you're going to use the secondary, you can upload two types of secondary IDs. All right. So once you click next, you're going to step four with the selfie with ID. Actually, ito yung pinaka-cool dito. So since nag-upload na tayo ng ID natin, we need to have a selfie with our ID that we uploaded. So something like just hold it like, just pretend that this is an ID. Hold your ID in front of your face, then try to take a selfie, then upload it. So once you uploaded it, click next. Step five, you need to review it before you submit your application. Because if there's an error, for example, the spelling on your name or number, you need to amend it. And in order for you to amend it, you need to contact customer support for that. So in order to avoid that circumstances, just review your account before submitting. So once you submit your application, it will be sent to a customer service support, wherein the approval time would take about 2 to 3 days. So for now, I will not be going to waiting for 2 to 3 days. So I'll just log in a verified account to show you how can we go through step three. So guys, while waiting, just send in your questions to our live webinar, then we'll answer it after this walkthrough. All right. So guys, I suggest that we enable our two-factor security or 2FA. So what is the use of this? The use of this is just to add additional security to our account. Since we're trying to deal with money here, we're trying to deal with digital assets. So in order to protect it further, I just enable this 2FA. So for now, I will not be dwelling on it. So let's proceed with caching. All right. So this is a verified account already. So what I need to do is to go to Funds tab. So on Funds tab, we will see three types of transactions. So we have payment in, payment out, and transfer funds. So payment in, uh, it means na magpapasok ka ng pera or magka-cash in ka ng pera sa platform natin in order for you to trade. Payment out, if you want to cash out your money, then you just use this section. And then last part is transfer funds. Transfer funds is used in order for you to transfer your money from one wallet to another. Meaning, kasi kay PDAX, meron tayong two types of wallet, which is the primary wallet and the exchange wallet. Primary wallet is where dun talaga nag-hold yung funds natin in order for us to cash it out. And then, yung exchange wallet, that's the wallet that we use in order for us to trade. So lahat ng funds natin na nasa exchange wallet, yun lang ang magagamit natin sa trade. Lahat ng funds natin na nasa primary wallet, yun lang yung pwede natin i-cash out. Alright? So we'll dwell more into that, but now we go to cash in. Alright. Go to payment in, click PHP, then click cash in. And then a new tab will appear, and it's called Payments Portal. So for Payments Portal, we have several payment channels listed. We have GCash, PayMaya. For credit card, we have Visa and JCB. And then for over-the-counter, we have bank deposit. So as you can see, there are several payment channels still coming soon. Yeah, that's why I'm excited to use these other payment channels since it's very accessible for some of us. All right. For now, I'm going to use GCash. So the minimum required amount is 200. Then we have a fee of 3%. Then the wait time, so the processing time for this one to be credited to our account is real time. Talagang papasok agad siya once successful na. Alright, so what I'm going to input is 200. So as you can see, the breakdown is already displayed. So I have amount to be credited 200, then the fee is 5.97, so tama, approximately 3%. Then amount to pay is 205.97. Then if you click next, a pop-up will be displayed saying that your transaction is created. Then you need to check your email because sa email dun lalabas yung confirmation that we are cashing in this amount. Then we'll be directed to our payment channels. Okay, so as you can see here in the recent transactions, Gcash and the status is still pending. So what we need to do next is to navigate to our email again, then check for the most recent cash in email. So here, it says that you are cashing in 200 with a fee of 5.97. Then all you need to do, actually, I don't want to miss this. So it also indicates what type of payment channels is selected. So we click pay now. So kung wala kayong pera, huwag kayong magpuproceed muna. Ha? Make sure you have funds on your selected payment channels. Okay? Next, you will be redirected to the Gcash pay confirmation page wherein you need to enter your mobile number. Then after this, if you have MPIN on your Gcash, you need to input your MPIN as well. And then after that, tada, papasok na yung funds natin, PDAX. Then there will be also confirmation saying that you successfully cashed in your selected amount. So going back, nandito na tayo. So in order for us to check if successful, we need to go to activities tab. So but I didn't really push through with my cash, and that's why it's not displayed on our activities tab. So we go to our trade page na kasi may funds na tayo, di ba? So for me, I have pre-funded my account kaya pwede akong bumili ng crypto or pwede na akong mag-start mag-trade. So trading usually lasts for load for 1 to 3 seconds. So yeah, just be patient. Hindi naman ganun katagal. 1 second, 2 seconds, it's okay. So right now on our trade page, you can see instrument markets wherein we can see the trading pairs listed here, and then we can see their prices as well. We can see the chart, and then we can also see the trade history and our holdings. So for my end, I have an exchange wallet of 1,300. So this is the money that I can spend buying cryptos or digital assets. So we have here the order section, wherein this is the one we can select the type of buy or sell that we're going to do. Because dito sa order, meron tayong 3 types of order for buying and selling. We have limit buy, market buy, and FAK buy or fill and kill type of buy. Then same goes to sell. So if we're going to discuss briefly in tatlo, from a standpoint, market buy is just you're buying the most recent value of the asset that you're selected. Kumbaga, kung ano yung pinaka-present value niya, yun yung mabibili mo. Yun yung mahihit mong order. Limit buy is if you're going to set a limit value to a specific asset na kumbaga kung na-reach na niya yung value na yun, that's the time you're going to buy or you're going to sell it. For fill and kill, so ito for me, advanced ito, for advanced traders, ang nangyari kasi dito is, ang ibig sabihin ito, bibili ka ng amount na kung gaano lang yung available sa market sa presyo na nilagay mo, then i-close na niya yung order mo. That's it. But for now, we're going to do with, we're going to buy that is for market type. Kasi mas mabilis siyang mas mabilis siyang ma-transact. So yeah, I'm going to select BTC PHB, then hit market for the type, and then the side is buy. Then total quantity, so check natin meron lang ako 1,384. So I need to check how much BTC can I buy with this money. 0.003. Okay, 0.002 na lang. Sige. Ayan. So I have here the fees and the total, and then how much of the projected holdings that I will have right after matransact itong order na ito. So place buy order. And then as you can see, order submitted. And then makikita nyo dito sa type, or actually sa sa fields natin yung transaction natin, and then also on the trade history you can also see the 0.002 at 465,284 na nabili natin. So nandito na rin sa holding section natin. Kung nakikita nyo, meron na akong 0.002. Wow, may Bitcoin na ako, guys. So okay, next step is how are we going to convert this Bitcoin to money? So we need to sell it. So paspasan na lang. So we need to market sell it at a market price point. So going to sell 0.002. So it cost me 922.59. Then with fee, then the total portfolio value that I will have right after the transaction. Place sell order. So there will be a notification on the lower right side of your screen that order submitted with the order number. So as you can see here on the trade history, kita rin na binenta ko siya ng 459,000. So bumaba siya ng konti ng value. Medyo palugi. Pero kasi biglang buy and sell. So yeah, hindi na tayo nag-antay ng gain kasi for the sake of our demo. Alright. So once we're already done with that process, as you can see, wala na yung BTC sa holdings ko. Then, nandun na siya sa PHP ulit. Bumalik na yung pera ko. So, sabi ni user, kailangan ko nang kunin yung pera ko kasi kunyari may emergency, kailangan kong gamitin, or kumita na ako, kailangan kong kunin yung gains ko. So, anong next? So, next is kailangan natin bumalik kay funds tab, then yung transfer fund na sinasabi ko kanina, na meron tayong dalawang types, which is exchange and primary. So, since yung 1.3 natin nasa exchange siya, we need to transfer it to our primary wallet. So meron tayong 1,362 sa exchange natin. Then just click transfer from exchange. Then to primary. Then we have a watermark here indicating that how much yung maximum na pwede natin i-transfer from exchange to primary. Then 1,362.37. So I'll try 1,000. Transfer funds, then processing, then that's it. Ganun siya kabilis. Your request has been successfully processed. So in order for us to check, go back sa portfolio. Check natin yung PHP natin. So meron natin 362.37 sa ating exchange wallet. Then 1,180 sa ating primary wallet. So meron na tayong 1,180 sa primary. So yan yung value na pwede natin i-cash out. So again, go back to funds. Then payment out. Click PHP. Then nakalagay dito kung magkano lang din yung pwede nyung i-withdraw. Then cash out. So if I'm going to select a payment channel displayed here, so we have 3 for online, then 2 for over-the-counter. So we have PayMaya, InstaPay, PesoNet for online, then for over-the-counter, we have Cebuana and Mlilia. So we don't have any fees right now for our cash out, kaya maganda kung magkano nakuha natin, yun talaga yung ma-withdraw natin. So I'm going to select PayMaya. So the minimum withdrawable amount is 200. So I'm going to enter 200, then my account name, then my account number. So I'm going to click next. Then let's just wait for a pop-up confirming that transaction is completed or created. And again, we're going to check our email to know if our transaction is already completed. Yeah, mag-email sila na okay, PayMaya received this amount from PDAX. So right now it's still pending. So let's just wait for the email. So let's just check my email again. And yeah, that's basically it. Ganun lang siya kadali. So once na-cash out tayo, maki-receive na yun ng ating payment channel. And I think that's all. So guys, napakadali lang, di ba? If you want to start trading now, so just follow the steps. Then of course, my advice as a try ko na rin itong PDAX platform natin is, don't be hesitant to try this one. And then, of course, learn. Study first the market and everything. Then everything will follow. Okay? That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
All right. Yun yung nice. Galing naman ni King mag-explain ng walkthrough ng PDAX. Tsaka yeah, it was really insightful. Step by step napakita niya yung mga bang mag-trade ng Bitcoin and Ripple. Actually, nag-live trade pa nga siya, no? Nag-market buy, market sell ka, di ba, King?
Guys, para sa inyo nagpalugi ako, guys. Tandaan yan. Joke lang.
For the sake of learning. For the sake of learning. Ayun. So now we've come to the tail end of our webinar, no? The ending. We're gonna entertain one or two more questions because we did questions na kanina. But if you have any more clarifications regarding the walkthrough that King just showed us just now, please send in. Let's check the questions right now, no? Okay, we have one from Richie, no? Let's answer this now. King. How Richie asks how to remove the cash limit and what are the requirements? No. Um,
Actually, yeah, you can check the limits of our users on our PDAX site. So there's a fees and limits link on the footer of our PDAX screen or PDAX website. So you can check on that on what are the limits per user. Since we have maybe I can call it levels per user based on verification. So ayun, you can check it there. And then to answer how to remove, actually we can't remove the cash limit. So we have a predefined set of cash limit unless you're we can call it level 4 on the verification process. Or I can,
right.
yeah,
Yeah, just backing up what King said, no. When you verify my tayo, if you trade bigger than the current limits, you just send an email to us, and then we'll be parang talking to you more about it. Kasi for bigger clients and bigger accounts, we'd want to also learn more about the client. Parang it's part of the regulations kasi to know for our AML and KYC regulations. So thank you, Richie, for asking that. Um, um, so So yeah, regarding pala, may pa-plug rin pala ako. Makita natin sa banner ngayon na if you sign up now and verify, actually may promo kami na verify and win. It's been extended till end of the month if I recall correctly. If you verify your account, you can receive free Bitcoin worth 50 pesos in your account. So I encourage you all, now that you've watched King's walkthrough rin, sana mas clear na sa inyo how to actually verify your account. And actually, you'll be able to get 50 pesos worth of Bitcoin rin once you verify through our account. Now, uh, regarding sa support natin, support center na website, clarify ko lang, mali yung nilagay ko sa PowerPoint, sorry. Ito yung tama for those who are interested in visiting our support center. Nandyan yung support center natin. Okay? Um, okay. One last question, no? Siguro, let's have one from Dennis. Hello sir, anong ibig sabihin ng premium account? Anong difference na sa normal na account? So just to clarify again, yung sa cash limits, right? We have three stages. Actually, we have the unverified account.
yeah,
Next would be the normal verified account, and then we
yeah.
have for bigger accounts na that transact with bigger accounts. So yun lang, yung difference lang nun is the cash limits, right? King?
Yeah. For example, daily, monthly, and annual cash limits will be upgraded. So, yep.
Right. Okay. So thank you for that question. Um, Okay, so I think we've reached the end of our webinar. We have. It was a pleasure. Thank you for dealing with the slight technical difficulties, but I hope you guys learned from this. We'll be announcing the winners of the free PDAX shirts, 5 PDAX winners after this webinar. So right after this webinar ends, we'll be having a post of the winners ng webinar natin. So thank you all again once more for joining. Thank you to the audience. Thank you, King. It
Yeah.
was a pleasure having you.
Yeah, thanks again, guys. Yeah, for me, it's a pleasure having me invited into this kind of webinar. Yeah,
Uh,
thank you so much.
stay tuned for our weekly webinars, guys. Next week, may sneak peek na ako sa inyo. For next week, we'll be having the topic of Technical Analysis 101 as our topic of our webinar next week. We'll be featuring someone from a prominent trading group rin here in the Philippines. Tsaka para mas ma-inform kayo, no? For those interested to start trading on PDAX, this would be a good opportunity for you to also learn how to um, trade stocks through technical analysis. All right.
All
Sige.
right.
We'll be ending this now. Once again, thank you everyone for joining. See you all soon.
Thanks, everyone.